Hey encouragers, welcome to this week's episode of Encouragement. Let's get started. One thing I've done to live life is I took a 6-week dance class for salsa dancing, and it has been a lot of fun. I won't be showing you much of it because they didn't allow video in the class, but that's one thing you can do to live life is get out there and take a dance class.
You ever have one of those moments when you're not trying to wake your spouse, but you need a little bit more light? Introducing the Microlight. It's a bright LED that focuses on a narrow space, like a book, so you don't wake your partner at night. So now all those times when you're trying to squint, all you have to do, activate your Microlight. Then you can turn this into this. And it's off. Now you don't have to worry if she'll be snapping at you. Try the Microlight at a fine retailer near you.
Call 1-800-572-2222.
One thing you could do this week to show people love, and put those guns away. One simple thing you could do to show people love this week is hold the door for them. Do small courtesies like that and watch how much of a difference it makes. Get out there and love people. For this week's word of encouragement, I'd like to tell you, just avoid thinking traps. Thinking traps, they're the things that are going to slow you down. They're the negative mentalities that are going to bring you down. They're the thought cycles that constantly lead you to a negative place. Sometimes they're disguised in order to protect yourself. One example would be an example of security. Like people are like, oh, I'm afraid of water or drowning or, like of rivers or those kinds of things. But the reality is, if you never go to a river, you're missing out on a big portion of life. I mean, it's a lot of fun at a river, and you can do it safely. So avoid those kinds of thinking traps, and that's a more obvious type, but you can bring it into the workplace. Whenever you see this person who you don't like or something like that, you don't have to start going down a negative way. You can direct the conversation, you can direct your feelings, your emotions towards a better way. Say, hey, maybe this time he's not going to make a negative comment, or hey, maybe this time she'll look at my eyes, one of those kinds of things. Whatever strategies you know that you can apply to avoid those thinking traps and at least be aware of the cues as they come, do that. And I know that you're going to have a better week. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week. I look forward to it.